A chainsaw is, without doubt, the best option when it comes to cutting wood. And if you're someone that spends time researching, you'll know that there are arguably only two huge brands, Stihl and Husqvarna. Now each of these brands has its histories, features, and unique specifications. To many, it may seem as though both brands offer the same result to cut wood. However, if you dig deeper into the specifications, you'll realize that it goes beyond this. If you can't seem to make up your mind between Stihl vs. Husqvarna chainsaws, and you need help getting started, then you're at the right place. When you consider their desires, you'll find the obvious difference between the two brands. Stihl chainsaws feature a fuel injection system while Husqvarna features an air injection system that helps to remove sawdust and dust from the engine's filter system. For an easier starting, the Stihl chainsaw features an ergo start system. On the other hand, Husqvarna chainsaws feature a quick start system which allows the user to start the machine easier and faster. Here are the features of each brand. For the gas-powered versions, this Stihl 2 Mix features a two-stroke engine that saves up to 20% fuel and reduces emission by 70% compared to other gas chainsaws. For cleaner fuel combustion, the controller in the Stihl carburetor prevents the fuel-air mixture from getting clogged. It also maintains the proper fuel/air ratio to achieve a cleaner and efficient combustion. The buffer zone in the Stihl chainsaw reduces the vibration on the chainsaw handle. This helps to reduce fatigue and allows the user to work for a longer time. This helps to reduce the consumption of chain lubrication oil by 50%. This is often seen in cordless chainsaws and is an additional braking system. This feature allows the chain to stop immediately you let go of the rear handle. This soft cushion control handle provides a secure grip when handling the chainsaw. This feature helps improve the fuel efficiency of the chainsaw. It also reduces fuel consumption and exhaust emission level. The auto-tune feature in this brand ensures an optimal engine performance throughout the automatic engine settings. Hence, you won't need to manually adjust the carburetor before you get the best performance from your chainsaw engine. It is an easy-to-start feature that makes it effortless to start and stop the chainsaw engine. The centrifugal air cleaning system helps to reduce the wear on the engine and allows for a longer operating time between filter cleaning. Considering the two brands as well as their respective features and history often boils down to preference. Eventually, it's about the products we love to use, and regardless of the industrial style of the brand and its history, one question remains: how do Husqvarna chainsaws compare to their Stihl counterparts? Making a final decision about the brand that manufactures the best chainsaws will require a quick Stihl vs Husqvarna chainsaws comparison. Once you've successfully considered the features, decision-making becomes easier. Generalizing the cutting power and speed of both brands can be quite difficult. Normally, both companies produce different chainsaws of varying sizes and types, including the electric and battery-powered chainsaws. However, if we were to compare, there is little that separates them. A lot of people believe that Husqvarna can cut through wood faster while others think that Stihl comes out on top. It all depends on the model as well as the chainsaw chain you are using. We think that both brands are more or less even in this aspect. Generally, Stihl chainsaws are cheaper than Husqvarna chainsaws. Of course, this isn't because they aren't as good but because they have smaller bars, fuel tank, and a plastic crankcase. To many, this feature makes Stihl a great alternative. Husqvarna chainsaws often have larger fuel tanks, and this means that they are heavier and probably harder to handle than the Stihl models. So if you prefer something lighter and easier to handle, Stihl is probably your best pick. Husqvarna chainsaws usually have a larger fuel tank, allowing them to run for a longer period without having to stop to refuel. On the other hand, Stihl chainsaws have smaller fuel tanks which makes them lighter and more easy and comfortable to work with. However, the con of this is that since Stihl chainsaws carry less gas, they will need to be refueled more often. Now if you want a chainsaw that runs for longer periods without stopping, then Husqvarna will be an ideal option. Both Stihl and Husqvarna chainsaws are designed to have several safety features. As you already know, safety is an essential feature in all machines as it potentially reduces the risk of injury to the user. Both brands of chainsaw come with several important safety features such as chain brakes and low kickback chains, although depending on the user's preference, the chains on both can be changed to more aggressive chains with a higher risk of kickback. A lot of Husqvarna chainsaws feature the company's X-Torque engine that is specifically designed to minimize harmful emissions while increasing engine efficiency. This means that Husqvarna chainsaws would be less polluting to the environment and would consume less gas than their counterpart, making Husqvarna the best option in this category. All gas power tools, regardless of what they are used for, require regular maintenance, and chainsaws are not left out. Many people would agree that Husqvarna chainsaws require more maintenance than Stihl chainsaws, and this makes Stihl the better option in this category, especially if you need to spend less time servicing your tool. This feature can be a deal breaker for some people. However, an important difference between Husqvarna and Stihl is the availability of the brands. While Husqvarna chainsaws can be purchased from online stores like different other products, Stihl machines simply cannot. Stihl chainsaws can only be purchased from an authorized Stihl dealer. And if you are not lucky enough to have one around where you stay, it might be a better option to order a Husqvarna online. This same feature applies to the servicing of Stihl chainsaws. The brand does not encourage its users to tamper with their chainsaws themselves. Most times, to get more than just basic service done, you may have to take the chainsaw to a licensed dealer. The main reason why Stihl does this is to ensure that the company can always guarantee the perfect quality of their products. However, this reason might be far less practical to some people, and this makes Husqvarna a better option instead. We are almost wrapping up. These are the common differences between these two. Hope you liked this video. Please comment, share and subscribe to this channel for more videos.